Hello and welcome. Omen Storm here, and we are back with more Armored Core 6 tonight. We're going to be going and having a rematch with the boss that I lost to last time. I did go and try a couple different builds against it off off stream, and I have one that I'm kind of happy with at the moment, but I'm not super certain how well it's actually going to go once I start talking and everything. I was able to get the boss down to the last phase about 70% of the time, which is not the best ratio for odds, but was pretty decent as far as things were going. I wasn't actually able to defeat it any of those times, but I also wasn't really trying to defeat it because I wanted to defeat it on stream. So we're gonna just occurred to me I forgot whether I left the game with the build that I had set up or not. So that could be embarrassing if it's not that, but we'll find out. And we've already seen this in the last stream, so I'm going to go ahead and skip through it. I have two different kinds of ballistic missiles for what I have equipped. Oops. For what I have equipped, and this is not dealing as much damage as I was thinking it was. Maybe I should have gone with the more automated one. But I have two different types of ballistics equipped to the shoulder slots rather than any plasma or laser things. For the right hand, we have the bazooka because that felt like it was working pretty good last time. And on the other hand, we have a gun that I can charge up, and I probably should be just because of how many shots it's actually taking to defeat things that I honestly thought I was going to be getting through a bit faster. And weren't there some more guys around here in the past, or did I not interest them this time? Well, anyways, we can keep moving further in. If this ends up looking like it's not doing too well, I will go ahead and take a moment to swap some things around again. Oops. You can keep your weapons to yourself. Ooh. No, I really want to go and actually... And I think I just accidentally used the repair too many times, but oh well. But I do actually want to go and get the little chainsaw type weapons, because I actually like those. We're doing somewhat decently against this person. Not exceptionally well, all things considered, but not horribly. I feel like there should be something more environmentally I can use against them, but that also seems like it might not be the case. There we go. They're taken down. Not too difficult, but not too well either. So we'll keep on moving forward. I'm thinking maybe I should replace the left-hand weapon after this if it fails, but we'll find out. So the left hand is working a bit better on the smaller, lighter units, which is a good thing for trying to clear out some of the things. Oops. I got hit by something, but I'm not 100% certain what it was. No, this isn't the area where I had things attack me from that side. It's over here where they attack me from this location. I've slowly started to memorize the map and where certain things are, which will be good for if I try to farm this place for credits. But right now, the place that I'm actually most enjoying farming for credits has been what's the name of the mission? The one I think it's against the wall or such is the name of the mission. It's the one where he had to fight the giant blo- Oh, I did miss something. And I just stood there and took a bunch of missiles. So I guess that's what I get for forgetting about. But it's the one where we have to go and face the giant like brick of a tank with an ally whose name I forgot. And okay, let's try and activate this. Okay, go pop out of your little armor so I can actually deal with you. Ooh, take care of you. Ooh, that didn't do nearly as well as I would have liked. But this is going still a bit better than I was expecting. Though it definitely could be better in some spots. So for catching them unaware, the bazooka can take them out in one go, which is good. But oh, I just went and attacked it while it's in its armor. That's not good for me. Whoop. You stay away, my friend. I don't need your help. Okay. And once we're oh, that's right. We're in this narrow, confined little place. That's kind of annoying to deal with those missiles from him. And we're getting low on ammunition, but that's fine because we know there's a supply waiting for us at the end. You say that, but you're still going to try and murder me, which I'm going to assume is so that you can make some money off the scrap of my mech. And the scrap of all your mechs as well, I guess. Ooh. Oh, that actually went and got them. I was kind of afraid that I wasn't going to get them all in one hit with that attack from such a distance. Ooh, what are you trying to do to me? Oh, you're gone. We have a light person there, and I think we have one or two more up here. That's a medium one, I believe. Oop, there's a little droideca kind of thing. You know, I still forgot to go. Oh, oh dear goodness. I I'm talking smack and got smacked. Well, I guess that's karma. Let's try not to have that happen again, especially since we have no repair kits and we're at 50% health. That's not exactly the best thing for me. So last time we did it by accident, but this time let's intentionally knock those things down. As much as I would love to take the credit for that, it was entirely by accident that I discovered them last time. I'm still not 100% certain how they actually got triggered last time. Oh, the bazooka is a lot lower on ammo than I'd like, but we'll try to make do. It should just be this person left if I'm remembering correctly. Ow. Getting stunned is not a good thing. Especially not against somebody that I'm pretty sure if I stand still for too long is just going to completely and totally squash me. Okay, there we go. They've been dealt with. Now to deal with the boss. Yeah, I already know that your surrender is BS. Now I'm thinking I'm only going to try this maybe 3 times before I go and swap things around. It will really depend on how close we can actually get to defeating the boss. If I just do super poorly 3 times in a row, then I'm definitely going to try and swap some stuff around. If we get them really close most of the time, then I'll probably keep trying with this build. Well, let's go get ready for the boss fight. Yeah, I'm not going to stand still for you to hit me with that right off the bat. This seems like it's working kind of well so far, but I'm also trying to be really careful with things. So if we attack that from above, that will go and knock them down, get around front, and I can start getting some hits in on that spot right at the front. And I don't want to stay sitting around for too long if I can so help it. Oh, that's... Well, that got me while I was in the air, but that's kind of alright. Ooh. That was entirely on me. I knew I shouldn't have fired the attack, and I did anyways, so that's a little bit unfortunate that we were defeated there, but we were doing somewhat well, it seemed like. No, get in the air. Oh, dear goodness. I do kind of wish that I had some more environmental stuff I could use for help, but unfortunately I don't. Yep, I see your attack there. I'm not going to stand around in it if I can so help it. Okay. What the heck were you just doing with that? That was not the attack I was thinking it was. Ooh. That makes me extremely nervous when I'm around in a light mech. I feel like I'm going to get smacked senseless very easily. Oh, and everything's reloading. Oh, and you're back on your feet, so that means I do not want to be standing still. And ow, I was standing way too close to that at the time, which is not a smart thing. Let's not wait around. Overhead, move out of the way of that. And we're kind of getting a flow for things going now. Ooh, boy, that was closer than I'm comfortable for. That very well felt like it could have been a case where I just went and got done in right there. Nope. Ooh, okay. So let's try and get a few more shots in. We're doing relatively okay, it seems like. Get up in the air. Okay. Oh boy. So kind of letting it come charging at us and then getting out of the way when it does is what's working well for us at the moment. Oh, trying to smack me out of the air like I'm a fly. Can't argue that that isn't a good idea at the very least. I'm trying to do my best and it's... Oh, I can never quite tell what's going to be an attack that comes flying towards me and what isn't going to be one unless it's something right close up like that. Oh, we got them down and I'm not going to really be able to do anything before they recover, I don't think. Well, I guess we got some decent damage in right there, so that's still good. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, dear goodness. I was thinking that I was going to get smacked out there like a fly for a moment. I'm lower on ammo than I would like to be, though. Nope. You keep that to yourself, my friend. I'm not looking forward to getting killed by a Roomba. A very aggressive Roomba, but not looking forward to being killed by a Roomba nonetheless. Why did I just stand still? That was a very stupid idea just then. Get in the air. Attack that from the air. Oh, ooh, that was very close and very bad for my health. It's so close to being defeated, but at the same time, it's going to be really easy for me to overcommit to something and end up dying as a result. Ooh. Okay. You're spewing lava out at me. Okay, from here I can go and try and get 2 attacks in with that, but that doesn't seem like the best. You really wanted to get me with that just then, didn't you? Well, I'm not gonna let you. Oh boy. Oh, get in the air and not get smacked out of the air like a fly, hopefully. Ow. I took a bunch of damage that I did not need to. Okay, what are you planning on doing? You're planning on trying to smack me again. Okay. Ow. Oh, thank goodness that I defeated it. I was honestly thinking that I might have just died just then. I do absolutely love these weapons. This looks so cool. I can also understand how this would be a actual like cleaning thing. Thank goodness for the bonus pay. Almost my entire base pay went to repairs and ammunition, which is understandable. But I'm glad that ended up going as well as it did in the end. It only took 1 death, and that death at the start was entirely on me being foolish and overcommitting to an attack that I knew would kill me. I don't know. Carla seems very much kind of like the vengeful sort that would very much be willing to go and just send me out on a suicide mission to get myself killed. So we didn't get anything new from that, I don't think. So, eliminate the Dozer faction. Okay. Eliminate the Junker Coyotes. A Dozer faction invading grid 806. Extra rewards based on the number of enemies destroyed. I'm actually going to go ahead and adjust my weapons real quick. Do I have... You know what? I'm going to go ahead and get the shotgun for that. I enjoy doing stuff at close range. Maybe I shouldn't do stuff at close range, but we'll find out. breaking things seems within my area of specialty. I can, I'm pretty sure I can break their stuff faster than they break my stuff. The way these missions are going, it really makes me feel like this could just be a game that has multiple endings, but I don't know if it does or not. Okay, so I'm starting from the hangar where we finished off last time. That's kind of nice and neat. Oh, gotta wait for the giant doors still. All right. Okay, they are fast moving, so maybe I should have considered. Oh, dear goodness. Maybe I should have considered going and using the setup I had a long time ago with the dual shotguns. Especially since I just barely started and I already am having to. Oh, is this just an arena style fight where I'm just fighting a bunch of things in a small area? Okay. I guess it isn't. Oh, thank you. How very kind. Ow. Oh my freaking goodness. I am really getting defeated. Okay, this is. Hmm. I'm really gonna have to think about how I do this a bit more. Ow! Oh my freaking goodness. Here I am talking about how I'm going to try and think of how to do something a bit more carefully, and immediately I get decimated. Okay. Well, if anything goes wrong now, I have no healing. So hopefully there's no sort of boss fight to go with this, which unfortunately I'm almost certain there would be. And can you keep your missiles to yourselves, my friends? Please, thank you. What did I just say about keeping your missiles to yourselves? Oops, that didn't work at all. You get out of here. You stop that. That can't be everything. That did not feel like where that mission should end. I was entirely expecting to get ambushed by another wave. Well, it still turned out somewhat well in the end. Am I going to get yelled at now? Someone just pointed out to me that I've not had the game audio going this entire time. I apologize. Okay. The game audio should be going now. Oh, it feels really embarrassing to have not had the game audio going for that. I I apologize about that. So, is the game audio going for everyone now? On my side it looks like it is, so hopefully that'll be the case. I'll take a moment to take a look at some other stuff real quick first. Okay. I see the message that we've got the audio now. that was in fact a mistake on my side that I made, so those who are wondering where the game audio was, that was me messing up. Where the heck is the new part that this is telling me that I have? You know what? I'm not gonna worry about it. On to the next mission. Ocean crossing. Objective, reach destination. Why does that make it sound like it's going to be really difficult? Reach the intercontinental cargo launcher found deep within the outer shell area of Upper Grid 086. You know, I'm really looking forward to just launching myself across an ocean.
Cargo launcher. As promised, Carla has agreed to serve as our guide. I'm not sure how safe it is to trust a dozer. But if we turn her down, we turn her knowledge down as well. One more thing, Raven. Cinder. Carla's nickname? That's what the Rubiconians call survivors of the fires of Ibis. But if the fires happened half a century ago... well, it could just be some dozer inside joke.
How does the saying go? Fear a old person in a profession where they die young?
This will be our third sortie together, Raven. I'm quite enjoying the routine.
I do actually kind of like Ayers, the little voice handling the missions, better than Walter.
Here we go, tourist. I'll lead the way, just as promised. But after this, you owe me one. This elevator goes straight to the top of the grid, the outer shell. Sadly, that's beyond my territory. I mean, once you're out there, the PCA satellites see everything. A few of the stupider dozers took it as a challenge, went out to prove themselves. You can guess what happened.
Oh, it's gonna be interesting to see what wants to kill me.
We've arrived at the top, sending you new logger data. As Carla said, at this altitude, we're within firing range of the PCA's satellites.
Oh yay, red death lasers that want me dead. Oh! Maybe don't try to murder me, satellites. I would... Oh! Yep, those things want me dead. Oh boy. Where did that even hit me from? Oh dear goodness. Okay, this might just be a case where I run and try not to get hit. I don't really know of a way to handle this otherwise. Oh!
Don't get fried.
You say that like this is an easy option. Oh! Maybe I need to move to a heavier mech, I don't know. We'll give this one more go and then I'll try to figure something else out. The manual aiming could potentially have been useful here, but I don't really know. try to move along this edge. Will that help me any? Not 100% certain.
Intruder detected in forbidden sector. Terminating target.
You see nothing. Nothing at all, please. Yeah, I hear you things doing stuff and I don't quite like that. Ow!
That must be the PCA security system.
Thank you, I would have never guessed that. So, how the
Well,
heck
nowhere
should
to
I
hide
really
now.
be
Brute force laser.
going? Oh dear goodness.
Don't get fried.
That's an extremely powerful laser. Be careful, Raven.
Nice moves, tourist.
AP at 30%.
Got smacked by the laser, that's unfortunate. So here I have some level of cover, but that's not gonna really last me too long. I need to
Satellite range.
better figure out where the
We're not far from the cargo launcher.
safe points are.
Intruder detected near closed facility.
Might as well clean up while you're here, tourist. Never did care for the upstairs neighbors.
Okay, just having to fight these things is a lot easier feeling, luckily. Now, I have to do that with absolutely no ability to heal myself, but I'm less concerned about
That's what
that.
I like to see. Let's get the cargo launcher ready.
And we got a resupply.
There. Access the container.
Now, if you could just step inside.
Wait. Enemy detected.
Ow.
That machine.
Does not look friendly.
We found a sea weapon. That tourist is a sea spider. One of the Institute's relics left to haunt Rubicon. Now what's it doing here?
What it's doing here is apparently absolutely decimating me, as I have absolutely no idea where a weak point on this is.
That machine was created by a bunch of mad scientists, tourist. Fires virus may have taken the Institute.
Ooh, goodness.
Their dirty work survived.
I don't really know how I should be dealing with that thing other than not standing still ever.
Taking damage. Keep it up, Raven.
We are doing a pretty decent job against it right now anyways, luckily. But I'm also not holding out that we will kill it in one go, because I'm pretty sure I'll end up making a mistake here or there that will bite me badly. Right now, it seems like my
At 30%.
death laser, got it.
Raven,
That's the
your
thing it
AC
has.
damage. Focus on evasive action.
There's a sea weapon out for someone to trip over.
Yes, I don't want to use the last healing kit, but I feel like I need to, because if I don't and that laser comes around again, it's going to kill me for sure. Oh my goodness. Oh, and now it's
What the?
flying up in the air.
It's taking off.
Another coral response. Watch out.
No. This could be some good R&D
Oh
data.
dear goodness. That was
Get back to the workshop.
not good for me.
Repair kits remaining.
So I'm out of repair kits, and I've still got a giant angry tank trying to work it.
Taking major damage.
Oh
You
dear
can do
goodness.
this, Raven.
Smash it up, tourist.
Ow. Do not like the desktop.
Push back, tourist.
You say that like this is easy, my friend.
Stay focused.
Oh goodness. It's so close to dead, but it's gonna end up finishing me off before I can finish it off. I know that much. Yeah, I've depleted my ammo, unfortunately, for
Light shoulder ammunition at 50%.
for the non-bazooka, so that's a bit of a problem.
Guess you just can't leave the Institute.
My problem is I need to be engaging something at a medium to long range, and I have a bazooka and a close range weapon, which is not the best choice. Can I modify this mid-mission without it coming back to bite me too badly? We'll find out in a moment. I'll leave those as is. Okay, let's see if this actually... Okay. So that's all,
Now,
well,
if you could just step
good.
inside.
Wait.
Activate that,
Enemy
get back so it
detected.
doesn't squash me.
That machine.
Great. We found a sea weapon.
Ow.
That tourist is a sea spider.
Well, I've already
One of the
gone
Institute's
and had to
relics to harm
use
the
one
colony.
of the restores, which is not good. But let's see how we can do against it this time.
This is no ordinary machine. Be
Oh
careful.
my goodness, this is
That machine was
very
created by a
intense.
bunch of mad scientists, tourist.
Oh goodness.
The fire's virus may have taken the Institute.
Actually, you know what? Do keep trying to squash me because that is highly ineffective. So I would prefer you to keep using things that are highly ineffective against me rather than something that can actually hurt me.
It's taking damage. Keep it up, Brady.
Ooh, that was closer than I would have liked, though. Again, closer than I would have liked. But we are doing much better against you this time around, it feels like. I'm not taking too many bad hits, luckily. I do kind of feel like saw that coming this time. Wasn't gonna get hit by it this round. So it's gonna start flying up soon, which is gonna be a small problem. Yeah.
What the? It's taking off.
Another coral response. Watch out.
No. This could be some good R&D data. Can't wait to get back to the
Okay.
workshop.
I'm feeling better now that I didn't get hit by the two major damaging attacks like last time.
50%.
But I am getting hit by other attacks, which is a problem.
At 50%.
It's taking major damage. You can do this, Brady.
Ooh,
Smash it up, tourist.
that dealt more damage than I would like. But it's almost dead. We've still got a fairly good amount of ammo. Keep your desktop ways to yourself, my friend. Don't want to go and...
50%.
Well, now I need to repair.
Left shoulder ammunition at 30%.
Can we finish it off? It's so close. I want to know if there's actually a weak spot on this. Ow. Stop with that. Oh my goodness.
30%.
Just go down already. You're so close. Stop flying. There we go.
The generator's going to explode.
Oh. Well, that was more than a little problematic.
They were using coral for fuel.
That was quite the show, tourist. How about we get back on track? Hop in the container. I'll operate the launcher from here.
Leaving that behind for them is in no way, shape, or form going to come back and haunt me in the near immediate future at all. No way at all. I do just love the giant cannon that's just going to simply
yourself.
launch me across the ocean. Oh, this is going to be entertaining. At least for me.
By the way, tourist, your Walter's hound, right? Well, guess a dog can't choose its master. But still, tough luck. I feel sorry for you, I really do.
So far, that's been pretty much everybody's response.
Oh, and one more thing. You know the cargo launcher's strictly for cargo, right? No one's ever used it to launch themselves before. At least not in one piece.
As I said, this is going to be very entertaining.
Hope your luck changes.
Oh. Well,
Raven?
I'm pretty sure we can find some bits and pieces of me to stitch back together on the other
Yeah.
side.
You see it too, don't you?
I see lots of red.
The voices of the coral. Currents coursing across Rubicon. Walter was correct in his judgment. The coral. It's here, in this desolate place.
That last scene was making me think of Bionicle for a moment. Just the beach looking scene with a canister opening up. But let's go see how angry Walter is that we did stuff without his permission.
Augmented human C4621. Entering standard mode. 2.
Looks like you've made it to the central ice field, 621. Good. I'm done tying up loose ends. Arquebus found their own way in and are ready to deploy survey squads. And it looks like Balaam's come running after you scoped out the place too. You know what's going to happen. Business as usual. But you can make it work for us.
Registration number RB23. Call sign, Raven. Your records have been updated. D-rank virtual encounters are now available in the arena. These correspond to the middle ranks. We invite you to further hone your technique.
Huh, I didn't expect to already have some new arena stuff to do.
Raven. I was looking into the arena, and I discovered something you might want to know about. It's a network service that was labeled Nest, with no obvious clues about its purpose. From what I can tell, it's a special mercenary support program, encrypted and kept secret. I've installed a backdoor, so you'll have no trouble getting in as you please.
Access granted. Nest. That sounds bad for my health. Ooh, new parts in the part shop. Let's see. Oh. High firepower assault rifle desired. They're developed by Balaam. Variation is meant just to focus on the offensive performance of individual shots. However, the longer firing cycle demands more precise aiming. Oh. A long-range shotgun. Oh, that might actually interest me. And what's this? Special shotgun developed by RAD. Strictly speaking, this unique weapon is not a true shotgun, as its area attacks are enabled by firing individual projectiles from multiple barrels simultaneously. And is that really? I guess there's a lot of different guns that can fill that kind of group. And the heck is this? Stun round launcher developed by RAD fires special projectiles that scatter electrified metallic shards, the effect of which build up to induce a force electrical discharge in the afflicted craft. Okay. Laser shotgun. Another radiation kind of looking thing. Ooh, what was that I just saw all the way up here? A stun baton. Oops. I'm sorry, but that thing does not look like a stun baton. Oh, this has a video. Okay, I guess it is a stun baton, but in that little pop-up thing, that very much does not look like a stun baton, I'm afraid. But now that I know that there's actually videos showing stuff off, that's actually kind of neat. I didn't notice that before. Oh! Okay. That... I just realized that this thing's called Therapist. Well then. So, knowing that this has the ability to show displays and such now is kind of nice, because that can help me make more informed decisions about parts I'm getting or not. Though, admittedly, I do want to just get everything in the end, even if that's not super reasonable. Oh, hello there, tank legs. Lightweight tank parts developed... Yeah, dear goodness, I'm getting tongue-tied. Lightweight tank parts developed by Elcano, inspired by wheelchairs made for competitive sports. This product was an instant success with soldiers who had lost the use of their legs in combat, but still pined for the battlefield. Okay, that's interesting. Ooh, those are some fancy-looking thrusters. Specialized for high mobility, developed by Schneider, commissioned by Arquebus. This part is well balanced and offers stable performance even when used as a part of a medium weight assembly. Interesting. And got a new generator as well. Okay. So let's actually... it's offline. Okay, so I'm guessing this is the actual, like, PvP. In which case, I'm not going to do that if I don't have to for anything, because I don't like PvP. So, we actually have a number of new people. Okay. Let's go ahead and try fighting some of these people.
Arena Combat Aptitude Evaluation Program, number 22. Entering rank D. Subject AC, Li Long. Call sign, Gun 3, Wu Hua Hai. Commencing evaluation.
I feel like this is going to go very badly for my health. Let's find out just how badly. Oh, you have a shield as well. Is everybody I'm going to fight in these going to just start having shields? Oh wow, this is really going badly. Yeah, this is not in any way, shape, or form going to turn out well for me. Unless I can just completely obliterate them before their shield recovers, I stand a good chance of dying here. Oh, their goodness. Oh, their shield recovered, so I'm kind of in trouble. Oh my goodness. And we managed to get them past their load limit, but they're gonna get me. Yeah. Okay. So that's... Oh, that felt like a major jump in difficulty just for me. So we're not gonna go ahead and do that just yet. Let's go take a look at what our other sorting missions are. Steal the survey data. Hack the Archivist survey camp and seize the corporation's observation data. Extra rewards based on number of enemies destroyed. I'm still not entirely certain why that's letting me have more stuff, but I might worry about that more later. Chicken. Heavyweight reverse joint legs for scout ACs developed by RAD. Originally spec'd for resource transportation rather than combat, these legs are capable of leaping up high to positions while supporting a significant weight burden. Okay, that's actually kind of neat. So these are for if I want to build kind of a more aerial heavyweight mech, I guess. And these arms are very large, dear goodness. But I do kind of have some ideas for what I might want to go and do. I have a large amount of credits, so I could go and start doing a bit more. Thinking maybe I should start trying to get better with using shields, but I'm not super certain. But I think we'll go ahead and call it here for now. I will be trying to have another stream tomorrow, providing that circumstances allow it. I'm not 100% certain what game I'm going to be streaming tomorrow. I'm going to kind of try to start breaking things up again, so we'll have some of the games that I streamed a whole bunch in the past that have not gotten a stream in quite some time making a return. And next week I will try to have more of a planned schedule for what games will be on what day and such. But thank you very much for tuning in. Hopefully you all enjoyed this episode. If you did, please leave a like on the video. If you enjoyed the content I make, please subscribe to the channel. I hope you have a wonderful day or night, depending on when you're watching this, and I hope to see you in a future video or stream. And I am going to be trying to stream as regularly as I can going forward.